Thank you, everybody. I'm going to tell you guys my story. First and foremost, my name is Dr. John Oda. I was born and raised in Michigan City, Indiana. That's 45 minutes west of Chicago. I grew up in a family of 10. I have 6 sisters and 3 brothers. I'm number 8. Growing up, I had a severe stuttering problem. I couldn't say my name. I couldn't read out loud. When I would read, the kids would tease me, call me stupid, retarded. It was painful. I remember one day, the nun, Sister Oliphant, she says, I would like to meet your mom. And it was no big deal. So we had people from the grade school and the high school. So it was 10 of us. So it was number 8. So 8 people was going through these schools. Maybe I had a sister in kindergarten, so 9 of us, right? So I remember the nun said, I want to meet your mom. And no big deal. My mom came about a couple of days later. And then my mom said, does John have to leave? So he can go outside and play. He says, no, he can stay in here. I was playing with some crazy little toys, I think, or something. I remember like yesterday. And she says, John's a cute kid and people like him. I just don't think he should be in the school. We have a school down the road called Garfield. And Garfield was a school with these retarded kids, right? And I said, excuse me, I don't act like these kids. And she says, no. We feel that you're retarded, and you probably, if you would stay here, you would never graduate 8th grade because of things are so hard. And I looked at her, and I'm like, wow. And my mom said, listen to me. If John leaves, they all leave. And I stayed. And I said, yes, I won. But there were some stipulations. I had to take speech therapy. This nice gentleman called Mr. Anderson said that, John, when you meet somebody, say hi. My name is John. I stutter. Mr. Anderson told me that he stuttered also, so I should tell people I stuttered. And I was looking at that. I said, people don't say, hi, my name is John if I have cancer. Why would I say that I have stutter? And I was really embarrassed to stutter. Because my theory was, why do I stutter and all the rest of the kids don't? They speak normal. They have a normal life. I said, why did God curse me? So the following year, I was back in 1st grade. I got all pluses, but I was still back in 1st grade. Those kids would call me, oh, duh, you're so stupid. And that was like being struck by lightning from the aftershock. Right, so I was back in 1st grade, and I guess I did the exact same way that I did the last time. I did pretty good. The teachers didn't really call on me that much to read, and I was like wondering, I wanted to read, but they didn't call on me. And that was okay. So we moved forward. I went to Mr. Anderson. He was telling me how to speak. So if I would feel myself stutter and just say I was going to say the word new, and I'd say, no, I'm going to stutter, then I should say new. Ooh. And I said that if I speak like that, I am going to be retarded. Fast forward to 8th grade. Back in 8th grade, I was graduating. I said, okay, Sister Oliphant, I'm graduating. I made it. Yes. She looked at me. She says, you'd never graduate high school. And this came from authority figure, some authority figure that I literally respected, I loved, and everything else. She told me that I'm not going to graduate high school now. What is she doing, challenging me? I think my freshman year, maybe sophomore year, she died. And I could never explain to her that I actually moved on. But even through those years, I still had low self-esteem. I still had depression. I didn't really like myself because I couldn't speak like the rest of the kids. So I was comparing myself to the rest of the kids. I remember all the way on until 28 years old, I went to the summer called UPW with Tony Robbins. And I met this terrific guy who was my mentor, even right now, and it's Joseph McClendon. And when I met him, he showed me a simple breathing exercises. He said most stutterers don't breathe, which he's right. He said you have to train yourself to breathe. And when I did, my stuttering left. I spent 20 some odd years in the clinical psychology field, which I loved, worked with parents and teenagers, changed the quality of their lives, and I loved it. In the same time, I was also working in the business field, or doing stuff like watching Jay Abraham and doing stuff with Tony Robbins, and everything else was great. So my skills are pretty much diverse. I love what I do. I love when I can go to a group or go to a seminar and change the quality of their life. I know sometimes when people are shy or someone's there, I know how to bring that out because I know how to motivate people, right? I love when I can take a company and change the quality of their lives. I just don't work with that person. I work with the family. I work with everyone because once you can change people, you change everything about them. I love what I do. I wanted you guys to share with you my story because a lot of times when people they see all the stuff of that you have accomplished, they don't understand your story. But again, though, guys, let me explain to you one small thing. This is what I truly believe. I'm so happy and so proud that I was born in the family that I was born in. Second thing, I'm also happy of that God gave me the stuttering challenge because He made me into the person that I am today. And guys, also thank you guys for listening to me. Guys, until next time, when we meet again, either at a seminar or maybe I'm coaching you, or maybe you're buying some of my like online products, our paths will meet again. Take care, guys, and God bless.